pockets and like these. Think the nation. The ones who
the ones that just show up. Sometimes the numbers don't hide. Really need to go from the briefcase in the rain in front line. No lie. Pull up in the space coupe with the I'm running in
boy, you the op and your bros hating. All of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the whip, it's a ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'ma slow pace it. They did not want me to go places. Boy,
bringing you and off we go from SoFi Stadium. This 10 yards deep. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 5. The Rams take. Here and go.
Wants to throw the football downfield first. He'll throw it short if he has to. The bottom he must put a lot of pressure on the defense with his arm.
Making the stop. Looking to throw on second down.
Deep. Ends up a really nice start for them. Great game going.
So from Seahawks, now it's 1st and 10. 9 yards. guys in the right side down the entire time.
That one, he correctly figured that one out. And
that's a yards there. Nice play.
the goal for any offense, his own defense, find the hole, the receiver, and fill.
That'll be caught by Cobb. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. There, 8 yards down completion. 2nd and 2 after that. That's good for 8 yards. From the shotgun, here's a give to Akers. He won't go down. All the way down inside the 4.
Guys moving. They're going to put that.
Woods from Jared Goff. And the Rams take it right down and drive. Right now, sky high. 4 for 4.
Friends from MIT.
It's up. He's set. So, and it wins a touchdown for after the touchdown in May, kick this one away. And this will to 25 is re-yards for the time. Seahawks time that offense and quarterback Russell Wilson to
God, a couple of years ago, popular player ever to pull on the uniform there. Beginning his career, he was a so-called game manager. Take care of the football, line the defense. Now, in his well.
the 26. The last play just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
At the 26-yard line.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Quick target here, complete to Metcalf. This one across the 35. We'll see what kind of mindset the touchdown.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game. Offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
8 yards to the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
If you blitz it, you're going to smell it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in. Turn to the side.
So take it over. We step aside. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. They'll Carson brought down. One step on the ace.
Seahawks thing.
Yards on that. Here's 2nd and 4. They'll throw it with Wilson. He lets it fly for Lockett. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Tyler Lockett was the target there. And it's 3rd and 4.
Third down. And 4 yards.
Out of the gun. Will.
Incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts.
On is Jason Myers. 58 in his career. It's a 58-yard attempt. And he's going to miss. It's no good. This score will stay right where. So an empty possession there.
Well, it looked like maybe the plant leg might have given way just a little, and when that happens, guys have a tendency to pull through the ball to compensate. And in doing so, snap this one off target.
On 1st down, they'll start out with Akers. And he brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple.
Akers, the ball.
Certainly nice shot here by the defense. Getting him on the ground. I think the play gets made because they can't get upfield. Their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball.
And they bring it down. So Goff, he'll try to refocus after the second. Set up with a tough.
You see some pressure change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on 3rd down. From down, here's Goff. That's it. So hang on. A big call. Thought they were going to force the 4th down.
Because you think you've taken on really deep into the you get all over. That can really be demoralizing.
Not a behind the line.
The running lanes have definitely not his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much. Loss results there.
Second and 11. On the ground, it's Akers. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss, and now it's 3rd down.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense going to have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
3rd and 15 here after the 1st and 2nd down plays went in the wrong direction. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Everything looked right on that play except the conclusion. He dropped it, an in route, going into a little bit of traffic. Maybe in the back of his mind, he was wondering where the hit was going to come from.
On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 20.
Seattle's offense coming back onto the field, ready for their second drive. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their side, they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On first down, Wilson. He finds his man, the tight end Olsen. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And getting this just shy of midfield, he'll spot it at the 49. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius, understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball, and puts it right out there for the next play.
That's complete. It's Carson out of the backfield. 12 more yards there and another first down. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here.
First down.
As the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. And it's a quick slant to Lockett. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle.
Touchdown.
Tyler Lockett, 29 yards. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up.
After nearly 30 minutes of football, that touchdown puts us in a position where if they make the extra point, we're back to even before we start the second half.
It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. That time a 6-play drive, and the Seahawks capping it off with a touchdown. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And we're under a minute to go here. What's been an even first half all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, you string them together, could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Out of the gun. Gone. Going up top for Cup. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. He's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Got a man open. It's Tyler Higbee. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. And they're trying to line up quickly here. Goff urging them on. We'll get this to Akers out of the backfield. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 15-yard line. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
And at the 15-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Goff. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Josh Reynolds that time. That'll bring up 2nd down. To the first half, and the Rams have taken the lead.
A lot of people might call this those backyard. Sometimes just understanding who you got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that would work out pretty well. The trust factor in effect.
No, he missed the PAT. No good on the extra point, so a letdown there. And this will stay a 6-point ball game.
Gay set to kick off.
So 6 seconds all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Good starting field position here for the Seahawks as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. He's going to look deep for more. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. David Moore, the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Final play of the half, it's Wilson. And now look at this, big game, fumble. So we have reached halftime in what's a 6-point game at the break. And just like that, on we head to half number 2.
Matt Gay set to kick off.
The Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. This is DJ Reed returning. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Seahawks take over 1st and at their own 32-yard line.
The Seattle offense now set to come back out on the field. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission? Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. Well, fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble.
Jared Goff.
Fortunate to get that football back, because trailing here in the 2nd half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there, their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
The fumble on 1st down, now here's 2nd down. Another try after the 1st down sack. Wilson will find Metcalf. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down.
Oh, that was a nice job there. Quarterback and receiver reading the pressure that was brought. They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake at the line of scrimmage, got right into his route. And the quarterback hit him in stride, and he was able to run free after the catch.
On 1st down, it's Carson. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
They run again with Carson. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to shoot for it.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on...
Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And now the Rams have got it. Going the other way. 30. The 20. And they're going to score on the fumble return. Touchdown, Atlanta. this was a close game. They needed a little breathing room. Boy, they got it right on that return for a touchdown.
Yeah, we would say that this could be huge. Forget it. It was huge. Gave him a comfortable lead.
So the call's made by Sean McVay. They're going to go for 2. Following the fumble recovery. Gone. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further.
Seahawks.
And boy, things switched on a dime here. The fumble recovery for the touchdown and also a 2-point try on top successful.
That feels like a momentum call. Pick it up on a fumble return, take it the other way for a touchdown. That's demoralizing for it to have to happen against them. So the offense just says, you know something? Let's add to it. Pile on top, go for 2 now while their heads are down.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this will come out to the 25. Reed opts for the touchback.
Their own 25-yard.
Seattle now ready to march down the field. Wilson, the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He'll throw from the gun. Steps away. He lost the football. It's loose. And the Rams have got it going the other way. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. The defense, they were swarming that time and ultimately got to him before he could get rid of the football and knocked it free.
And don't you feel just a little bit of sympathy for him back there, though? So much going on, so much swirling around. He's trying to find someone downfield. He's trying to move around to find an open target. Sometimes you forget the number one thing, take care of the football.
They'll run on 1st down with Akers. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Pass complete to his tight end, Higbee. And down to 15, shy of the 10. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
10 at the 12-yard line.
They'll run out of the gun with Akers. They'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
He was taken
Now,
down.
they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse. I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
The good signal callers will never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
Open is Reynolds. He's got it. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Josh Reynolds. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Rams use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of players, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go. 5 plays there on that drive. And the result for the Rams, a touchdown.
Matt Gay set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this will come out to the 25 as Reed opts for the touchback.
Their own 25-yard.
Seattle again getting ready to take over offensively. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly
You
right.
like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again symptomatic?
Yeah.
You gave me the word.
First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards. 7-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half, and that trend is continuing here.
Second and 12. From the shotgun, Wilson. And Lockett with a grab over the middle. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being third quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 41. From the gun, Wilson. And the tight end Olsen, right side. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
2nd and 1 at the 32-yard line.
To throw again on 2nd down. Wilson. And Olsen over the middle. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line.
This defense has certainly had an outstanding second half, haven't they? I know they just gave up a first down there, and for the offense, they're hoping that that's something that they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. But it's been tough sledding for them here in the second half.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Now it's Carson. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Again, the ball.
They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. This likely a must-have, 3rd and goal. Operating from the gun, Wilson, and he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Wilson connects with Tyler Lockett, and the Seahawks are able to close the gap just a bit.
Well, if you've got him in your fantasy league, you like his production, his 2nd touchdown of the game. But right now, his team is trailing. Fortunately, he's playing pretty well and trying to keep him in it.
Yeah, they might need a little more from him here.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they continue to call his number. Right now, he needs his defense to step up and give him a chance.
The extra point now coming from Myers. It's up and good, and it's now 28-14. So that drive goes 8 plays, and the gadget play gets him into the end zone. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. Oh, I think the Seahawks got it. They did. It's Seattle football. Well, that certainly makes things more interesting. You get the score, then you get the onside kick.
But the plan is working. They're in a great spot right now, and the best part, they put the defense right back out on the field after having already scored.
Yeah, they've got the momentum here now.
To Chris Carson.
Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
And the Seahawks first down.
Well, throw on first down with Wilson. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. It's taken in by his tight end. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Wilson after the play fake to Carson. This offense, and this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off with great anticipation.
The Rams take over.
This spot in the fourth quarter with that deficit, had to throw the football. Unfortunately, there's the risk of big turnover.
And you know you're going to be throwing against nickel, dime, all sorts of exotic defenses, but you have to do it anyway. Ordinarily, you might want to run the football a little bit, try and keep them out of it. But as you noted, this time of the game, this point on the clock, had to throw it.
They'll begin on the ground with Akers. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. They'll go again here with Akers. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Goff now to throw.